Hey, if you listen to a bunch of stuff, you're gonna find stuff you like. It's making me really. Hey, by the way, hey, what's up? No cat. Jesus, just fucking keep your shit together for a second. There's a cat here. There's a cat here, and just keep your shit together, dude. No, it makes me laugh or be introspective or something. That I just started, watching Beatbox to make, videos, and then it was fun. So let's do a whole bunch more. And now I actually look forward to Beatbox videos, and there's some stuff that I really, really super crazy enjoy. Cat, I swear to God, you're like a fucking devil. And also K-pop. I listen to tons of K-pop, but I only started listening to K-pop because I was like, well, this could be a trend, so let's check it out. So anyways, regardless of what your reasons are for starting something, be them selfish or ego-driven or whatever, if you listen to a bunch of something, you'll find yourself probably drawn to some parts of it more than others, and then now you have something that you actually enjoy. That being said, I don't enjoy... What are you doing? Okay, I will... The worst I can do is lock you out of the room. So if you want to be locked out, you just keep behaving like that. Let's watch some Beatbox. The copyrights were gone earlier. Please let them be gone so I don't have to do my douchebag trickery. Yo, there.
Which brings us to the Grand Finals Tag Team. When it comes to the Grand Beatbox, are you
the 3 and the 1 and the 2 and the 5 and the 7?
ready? I said, are you ready? First, introducing from Belgium. Make some noise once again for Middle School.
I don't know a single word in Belgian.
Versus representative from France. Give it up for Rogue Wave.
I know some French, but I feel like that's not really here or there at this point. Hug it out, and then let's start fighting.
All right. Alexino showing love from the shoulders. Let's do this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. The finals. Middle School versus Rogue Wave. Finals of the Grand Beatbox Battle 2021. Coming at you live from Warsaw. Right here, the World League Edition. This is the finals of the tag team. I ask you again. Left, right, front, back, side to side. Are you
Let's
ready?
go. Come on. Come on, man.
Since Middle School ranked higher, they have chosen Rogue Wave to start this battle. Fair play on both sides, much love shown, but the battle's gonna go down. 2 rounds back and forth. We'll find out who the champion is. But crowd, one more time. I say
2
the
rounds
12. You
back
say the
and
10.
forth.
Rogue
Okay.
Wave, it's on you. 12.
I wish when they were clapping along, because it's kind of, the clap had almost like the finger snap vibe to it. It's like, I don't know if their whole set's going to be that tempo. And of course they switch it up and it's like, well, the claps, I mean. I'm gonna give respect to those harmonies on the trumpet sound. I mean, because when you start messing with your mouth, you're gonna end up changing pitches a little bit. And so having 2 guys that are all making that sound of a trumpet, and then having them also hit harmonies, but doing it on the fly in between beats, it's respect. I like that. I like that, dude. It's that the sound. Whatever that is, I love it because like right after it hits, there's like a little bit of space and it sounds, dude, it sounds so realistic. It sounds like a, what do they call it? Where you take a side stick of a stick. Oh my god. Where's my vocabulary? Like on a snare drum or something, and you like do that with it.
Time. Switch.
Time is a delusion, focus on the rhythm. Oh yeah. Woo! Wait, let's bring the garage back.
That's what I'm looking for. I was thinking that like something weird is weird about the compositions where kind of everyone is on the beat very often. So I was thinking like, wouldn't it be neat to fill the spaces between the beats more? And this is that. Back up.
Time is a delusion, focus on the time is an illusion, focus on the rhythm.
And that's time. Switch.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is that because they're focusing so much on rhythm and percussion, which is, right, that's a heavy thing in beatbox, I would kind of like some stuff where someone's on the downbeat and then the other person fills in the subdivision. So like if it was quintuplets, someone comes down on the one and the other person does the other four notes of the quintuplet. Which, this is shit you hear in orchestral music 100 years ago. Kat, keep your shit together. That reminds me of the first time I saw him.
Time.
Interesting, man. Very interesting. Sounds like fucking Mortal Kombat.
We don't have time, we win the shit like. Easy. Check this out.
Okay, all right. That's sick. Is that it?
These guys, come on!
Yeah, before we get to the ending, yeah, I think compositionally it's in its infancy the way they're doing it. I guess if I had to pick a side, I'd probably pick middle school, although initially I was rooting for Rogue Wave. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna have to sound the way I fucking sound. And you don't like it, you don't like it. But when you first start making compositions or playing other people's compositions, which is really how you learn, is playing other people's shit who are like way better at writing stuff, you know? It's the use of the instruments and the timing between them. So what I really heard both sets doing, both teams and all of the sets doing, is making the separation between the two people be more about timbre and pitch, and not so much spacing. If you've recorded anything into a audio workspace, you know, Ableton, Logic, Fruity Loops, or whatever, what you'll find, right, is that there's only so much room in a mix for a sound. And so if you're going to have two sounds or three sounds happening at the same time, the easiest way to have that happen is to make them all really super separated. And of course, we can really separate them: keys, bass, drums, strings, horns, and we're creating room in the mix by having everything have its own timbre. But what's seen missing from both sets is just using space between the notes. So here's one thing I didn't really hear at all. I didn't hear long notes. Between both of them, I didn't hear long notes. The longest thing you hear is like a bass. But it's like, it's like learning to play with someone versus being by yourself. When you're playing by yourself and you have a long note, well, nothing else is happening because you have a long note. But you have someone else there. So you actually can make a long note while they have cool, contrasting, excited rhythm. And then you can bounce off of that and really have way longer structures. The simplest way to check this out, regardless of whether or not it's something you're into, string quartet. 2 violins, a cello, and a bass, or 2 violins, a viola, and a cello, violin, viola, cello, bass, and just having 4 instruments and listen to how different composers utilize just those 4 with nothing else. I think it'll give you some pretty good ideas. You could also do like horn quartets or something like that. And a lot of times what you'll get is a blending of the top 2. The top 2 instruments will be the very active ones, either contrasting melodies or harmonies. And then you get some middle voice stuff from the second to the bottom instrument, and then you have the bass line by your cello or bass. Obviously, very simplistic explanation, but I feel like that's just not here at all. But, you know, art form's got to grow. don't know what else to say, right? Like if you listen to rock music from the 50s, I'm guessing the 50s, is that when Rock Around the Clock was written? And you listen to early Elvis, you know, when you fast forward like 10 years or 15 years, I don't know, I'm off on my math here. But you go from Elvis and rockabilly to fucking Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Jimi Hendrix in just that amount of time. So, I mean, there's really no telling what this could turn into, but let's find a winner.
Give me one more round. Wave to the middle.
Wait, do we see the winners? Did I skip it?
2021. Give it up for middle school! Yeah.